Thank you very much, you guys. How you guys doing tonight? Awesome. I'm super jazzed to be here. Thank you for coming out. It's good to be back in the States. I've been traveling internationally a lot. I'm not bragging about this. I do not represent America well. You know, I am the poster child of what other countries hate about Americans. You know, like I'm fat, I didn't go to college, I'm cocky for no reason. Like everywhere I show up, I'm like, we're here! Boots on the ground. Any country, I'm just like, where's your Mexican food? You got quesadillas here? That's my whole thing. I go America on people too. I went to Canada, which is not another country, you know what I mean? And, yes, not really. I went to Canada, and I went right across the border to this small town right across the border, and I went to a gas station, and I tried to use a $5 bill, and the guy wouldn't take it. And I went America so fast. I was like, do you know who this is? I started yelling. I was like, this is Abraham Lincoln! I was like, he was our 11th president, and he goes, he was your 16th. I went to American public school. We don't learn about that there. I don't really know. Apologize to your king for me. I've gotten to go to some cool places. I went to Guantanamo Bay as a guest. I was there on purpose. I did a show there for the military there, which was really cool. It's a crazy island. It's tropical, and they have all kinds of crazy wildlife. Like they have iguanas that get like 6 feet long, and they have these things there. They look like giant guinea pigs. They're like this big, and they run around the whole island. And I was asking the guy we're with, I said, what do you call those? And he said, we call them banana rats. And I said, do you call them banana rats because they eat bananas? And he goes, no, we call them banana rats because their poop is the size and shape of a banana. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, I am a banana rat. I had no, I didn't. This is news to me. It's news. We flew there. We flew to Guantanamo in a C-12, which is a naval plane that seats 7 people, including the pilots. Yeah, I was sitting behind the pilot like, how's the flying going? Can you feel my breath on your neck? Can I fly the plane? Do you want me to take my hand off your leg? Just kept reaching over. And we flew there from the naval base in Jacksonville, which is like this busy airport. It's like a huge airport. And there was 4 of us going. And the lady at the counter, when we were checking in, asked every single one of us very loudly in front of all the other people how much we weighed. Yeah, and she gets to me, she's like, how much do you weigh? I was like, I don't know, the most. Like, more. I got one of those horse scales? Like, what do you got? Like, I don't know. Like, put me down for 2 people, please. And she goes, well, we need to know because we need to know how much fuel to put in the plane. I was like, all of it! Fill her up! I will siphon the gas out of the other planes and carry it on as my luggage. Like, are we at 10,000 feet yet? Checking. I have a friend, just one, and I go to her house, bragging. I have this friend, we watch movies together, like her and I are big movie buffs, and we always come over to each other's houses and we take turns picking movies. And this is not gonna make me sound good, I don't like movies with subtitles. I don't like foreign films, I'm sorry. I don't wanna have to read and look at stuff, that's too much to do. Watching a movie is like reading for your eyes, like I'm already busy. I can't be looking and reading and looking and reading. I can't do it. I can't concentrate. I don't like it when it's sprung on you, right? I go to her house and she starts the movie and she realizes oh no, and she stops it. And she goes, it's a foreign film. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Is that okay? No! If you asked me if I wanted to come over and read a book while you yelled at me in Korean, I would have said no. They said, not tonight. I live in an apartment, and my next door neighbor's bedroom is next to my bedroom, and the walls are thin. And occasionally I can hear them having love. Like I'll hear. And one night they were blasting like old-timey music. Like old music. Cause you know what really gets me going? The Dust Bowl. Get over here, girl, your crops are so dry. Get over here. Do you have dust pneumonia? I'm overweight. I'm working on it. I go to the gym. That sucks. It's the worst. It's just me on an elliptical crying for an hour. Right? And then I just eat the tears because it has electrolytes. I just eat the... Why would I buy Gatorade? I make it in my face. I make Gatorade right here. Comes out of my eyes. Right? I was a fat kid growing up, shocker. Surprise. When I was a kid, I was kind of attacked by a dog. It's a true story. I was chasing after an ice cream truck. It's a true story. And I was running with my dollar. Wait! And this dog starts running next to me. And for a split second, I was like, oh, he must want ice cream too. Nope. He just ran over, knocked me over, and ran away. Like, I kind of feel like that dog was trying to send me a life message. Like, that dog's like, you don't need ice cream, girl, and then he runs away. I didn't listen, though. I'm working on it. I want to get the biggest bang for my buck, right? I want to work smarter, not harder, right? I found this out. This is true. If you walk and you do not move your arms, you will burn 35% more calories. It's true. But you will also look like a psychopath. Just... Where are you going? Murder! Like, there's no... You guys have been amazing. Thank you guys very much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.